Hi folks, and welcome to Shit Happens. I'd like to share a story with you that transpired over the weekend. It was a very special weekend for a young individual and for myself. I've lived on this property now for going on 18 years, and we do a lot of fishing and hunting here. But when someone can get a youngster out here and they harvest their game species for the first time in their life, it's not only an everlasting memory for that young child, it's also a great memory for me, seeing that happen here on this property. There's a lot of perks to owning your own ground. To me, seeing a youngster harvest their first target game species for the first time in their life, that's pretty exciting to me. That ranks right there at the top, as far as I'm concerned, for owning property. And that just so happened to happen this weekend. My neighbor Bob and his grandson came down to hunt, and the grandson got his first deer. First deer ever. Real nice doe. No more than 35-40 minutes in legal shooting time. I was tickled, he was tickled. Here, let me run another little short clip.
What do you say?
Thanks.
I'm glad you had an opportunity to get a shot, and boy, it looks like you did a good job on that. Real nice doe.
Thanks.
A kid of many words. I'd also like to point out my buddy Jack had his girlfriend out Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon for the afternoon hunt, and a few minutes before closing time he connected on a nice doe. So all around it was a great weekend here on the Shit Happens homestead. I just wanted to share that little nugget of happiness that happened here with you folks. And not only did we have the good company this weekend, anybody that's been to this homestead for a day or for the weekend, and I know there's a handful of you out there watching that have, know that I love to cook and we always eat good. And this was no exception this past weekend. For lunch one day, I put in, I think I was out here at 5 in the morning and got some baby back ribs in the smoker and ran those for about 5.5 hours. And that was one of our lunches. Now, recently, over the past couple months, I made several batches of venison chili and thought I'd change it up this past weekend and make a huge batch of chicken noodle soup with the white Amish noodles. That was a big hit too. Now, while my better half, Lori, didn't participate in the 2-day gun season this past weekend, she is going to be, as a matter of fact, she's out there now in the blind hoping for a shot at a decent buck. And I think even with Christmas coming up this weekend, and I know we're going to have the grandkids over, we still have a lot of things on our plate to get done this week. She's still taking advantage of the weather, and I think she's going to sit out there not only today, but probably tomorrow and then through the rest of the week. Maybe. We'll see. A lot depends too on what she sees on the trail cameras. She doesn't get too excited about the button bucks, yearlings, and fawns, or the little scrub bucks. But when a target buck shows up, she gets excited, shoots me an email or a text and says, "Yep, I'm hunting tonight." Now, I had no intentions of posting a video this early in the week. I was kind of wait towards the end of the week to get something up, and I fully intend on doing that. But I just wanted to share the good news with this young 11-year-old boy that got his first deer here on the property. I was excited about it. He was extremely excited about it. His dad and grandpa was excited about it. Everybody was. It made the weekend. So I thought I'd share that with you folks, and I will probably see you Thursday or Friday. Until next time, cheers.
Your brother needed it 7 foot 5 inches from him. You needed 75 yards.
Yeah.
Did a good job.
All right, Camden. Hold the head up there, bud. Look at his camera too.
No, you're you're fine.
There you go.
Good job, Camden.
Good shot.
Hey. think they had the park there.